somehow she feels like a little bit insecure. She's very self-conscious about the whole situation in this film. Yeah, and how can a couple like that thrive? What would you say to the guys at home? Because I think that's something that a lot of people deal in their lives.
I would like to say that I don't think there's such thing as a perfect relationship. And that's something that we tried to show in the movie, is that both of the characters are very flawed. She's overthinking everything. She's a classic overthinker. And I think that's really valid. I too am an overthinker. I analyze everything.
Yep.
So my advice to people who are going through that, particularly in a new relationship, is one, what you're feeling is super duper valid. And two, the best way to combat that is to communicate and talk to someone about it.
Yes.
So you'll see Largie talking to her, Lucas a little bit more about her internal struggle and whatnot. And I wish that she would communicate sooner to Peter. But
absolutely.
It's
but it's also, I think, you know, I couldn't agree more. And I think Peter, it's the job of the other party, or really of both parties in a relationship, to be receptive to what the other person is saying. So it's possible that if we looked back, maybe Peter didn't make Largine feel that he would be super receptive to anything that she would say. It's just hard though. That's something that you can only build in a relationship. And in the first film, they weren't in a relationship. So this is the part where they build that trust, and then they work through these problems together.
I promise I am not going to break your heart.
I promise not to break your heart.
I think people are gonna go in like die-hard Peter Kavinsky fans, and then have a moment where they're like,
Dude.
"Oh wait,
Oh my God.
yes,
And then at the end, it's gonna be like,
yeah."
And do you guys think that Lara will be like more safe with the choices she's doing in her life in the next third movie?
Safe? I don't think she'll be safe with the choices that she makes. I think she will make the choices that are right for her and might not be the most popular.
Quai, seu app de vídeos curtos.